Looking back at the last episode of Greek, who do you think gave Casey the better advice, Lauren Conrad or Cappy? Scott Michael Foster told me Cappy.
Of course he did. Of course he said Cappy. You know, I think they both gave her similar advice. It's kind of like follow her own heart, or, you know, what she sort of is looking for. And you can't make decisions based on, you know, whatever, just one person. And so she went with, you know, figuring out who she is and going to Washington and, you know, seeing how that goes.
So what happened in Washington? I understand that Casey comes back ready to make some quote-unquote drastic changes in her life.
Yeah, well, she wants to like buckle down and really start studying and get her education underway, and realizes that her time in the sorority isn't really paying off in the way that she thought that it would. So she tries to take a less of a stand in that world and develop herself as her own person.
What's going on with the boys? Max doesn't seem long for this world because Michael Grady's in like a half dozen other TV series.
I know, he's on everything. Like Grey's Anatomy, and like now he's in Melrose Place. No, he's on the season a lot. You know, we take some time off for a little bit towards the end, but, you know, he has a definite big presence in the show.
What are the ramifications of Franny running out to start her own sorority? Is it that easy?
Well, she can't really get accepted into Panhellenic yet, so they're not officially a sorority. They're an unofficial sorority lobbying to get official standing. And, you know, it does just basically cause a rift in ZBZ, and you're just like fighting for pledges and rushies and, you know, who's gonna win, and she's trying, you know, Casey's really like trying to help Ashley with her presidency and show her the ropes, and, you know, so it's difficult, but it's fun. It's a good time.
And somewhere along the way, I understand one of the girls has a crisis of sexuality.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think I can tell you. Yeah, one of the girls does. Yeah, and Casey might placate that a little bit in a fun, playful way. I think it'll be a really good audience pleaser for everyone.
What about Casey and Cappy? Are they doing more of the push me, pull you thing this season?
Of course.
Of course.
They're soulmates. Of course they're gonna do that. You know, Casey's always gonna waffle between who she's supposed to be with and, you know, who she is destined to be with, I guess you could say. So you get to see that all come to a head in the season finale. Let's
talk about some of the new faces. We've got Jesse McCartney as a highly coveted freshman recruit.
Yep. Yeah, he's pretty hot. He's pretty hot on the taking. You know, our time in the makeup room, chatting it up was exciting, and he's such a great performer. We actually went to his concert at the House of Blues, like most of the cast, and he's just, you know, he's like a little Justin Timberlake or like a Michael Jackson. He's got like some really good moves and some good songs. Yeah, it's exciting.
Now, before we go, I have to say I was getting my hair cut last weekend. Mm-hmm. I'm flipping through Maxim.
Oh, really? I haven't seen the Maxim yet.
And there you are. Well played.
Thank you. You know, I'm just trying to pull in a new audience, you know. Some more, we need some more guys watching the show, I think.
Is that the most risque you've ever gone? For a national publication?
For a magazine, I guess you could say.